Okay, I'm filming the whole time, so.
Anybody see a flash right there?
Yes.
I don't know, that they mind.
My husband messed with my camera. There, that would be focus. She took it off the Y'all looking very good.
Smile.
Very good.
Go.
Say it now.
Yeah.
My name is Lois. My birthday is March 28, 1912. And my husband was Roger Ferguson.
I'm Sadie White Gabriel. My birthday is December the 30th, 1913. My husband's name is Max Gabriel.
This is Hugh Pike. Married Margaret Carruthers. I don't know when they March the 4th.
1916.
1916. March.
Okay.
I'm Irene White, married Adams, Adam, and my birthday is April 2nd, 1918.
My name is Marie White Schumacher, and my birthday is June the 29th. I won't tell what the year. Thanks for having us.
And you're married?
I'm married to Lee Schumacher.
Okay.
I'm James White, October 28th, 1922, married to Helen Williams White. I'm William White. I'm 25 years old. No, 75. I take that back. I couldn't get by on that. But anyway, I married Irene Cash White.
I'm S.B. White. I was born June the 29th, 1928. I married Janet Elaine Thorpe White, and I'm very glad to be here today to celebrate William's 75th birthday.
All right. Thank you. Don't smile. Don't laugh. Okay, now we're on.
Okay, Bill White, son of S.B. and Jan, born in 1960.
And
What would you like to
is your
know?
wife here?
And my wife is here. It's Maureen.
Maureen.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm Van.
Hi, Van.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Where do you live?
And we live in Apex, just outside Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
And we got two daughters down here this week.
Okay. And what's your name?
Lindsay,
Lindsay. Okay. How old are you?
7.
7. Okay. And do you have any brothers and sisters?
Kristen.
And what's-
Kristen and I'm 9 years old, turning 10 December 20th.
What's that?
Oh.
5.5. Shot from a 3 to 5.5.
Oh, wow. All right, thanks a lot. For my kids.
Okay, wait, what are your
All right,
kids' names?
so your name, you're BJ.
Yep, I'm BJ White, and we have 4 kids in our family, Bill, Stuart, Ellen, and me.
Okay.
And S.B. White's our dad. And let's see, what stories
Do you have
we
a husband here?
Do I?
Is your husband here?
No, I don't even have one yet. Listen,
Oh, okay.
I have something to say to the camera.
All right, all right.
Where are all the good single men? I just need one really good guy.
Let's see. What stories do we have about Uncle Hugh? I don't think he was a good boy. He was a good brother, wasn't he? All I know is that my dad, when he was about 4 years old or 5 years old, they would be out working in the field, and they had these watermelons that they were growing. So they had this watermelon, and it'd be really a hot day, and they'd crack it open. Did you hear this story before?
No.
And so they'd crack this watermelon open, and all the boys who were working hard would just get some watermelon and it'd help them get through the rest of the day, whether they were picking cotton or working in the farm or tobacco or whatever. So my dad, this guy right over here,
How much do I owe you for the chair?
when he was 5 years old, they took that watermelon and busted it over a rock, and Dad got in there before Uncle Hugh and Uncle James and Uncle William and stole the heart of the watermelon, ripped it out. That's the best part. Took the very middle of the watermelon and was running around Granddaddy's house. Running around the house, eating the watermelon as fast as he could. And of course they couldn't beat him up because he was the baby of the family. So anyway, we want to thank Uncle Hugh for not beating up Daddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm Stuart White, the baby of the family, SB and Jan's, and actually this is my baby, Clayton.
Hey, Clayton.
Be a year old next week.
Wow.
This is my wife, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. I'm Van White. Hugh White's my dad.
We have one more daughter. She's 8 years old that couldn't be with us this weekend. She's at home. And
what's her name?
Alex.
Alex. Okay.
And see, I was born in 1965, so I'm 35 years old. So
Okay.
we live outside of Cary and actually in Fuquay Varina, North Carolina.
Okay. Good. What do you do for a living?
Actually, Bill and I are both in business for ourselves. We own an auto parts store and a machine shop, and that's what we've done. I've done that since 1984, so been pretty busy doing that.
What kind of things do you specialize in?
Wouldn't really say specialize in much of anything. Right now to the point where if it's got a motor, I can get parts for it. So kind of try to hit a little bit of everything.
Okay. I know, but I'm going to.
He'll burn it up now.
All right, Uncle Lee, how old are you?
81.
81. You're almost as old as my dad.
4 years, and then the Army shouldn't count, should it? I think at 4 years our count.
Okay, we won't count that. All right, so now how old are you?
81. I found out fib on that. I don't feel it though.
And your favorite hobby is what?
Well, I enjoy horses. Gated horses, yeah.
Okay.
I used to show gated horses. I enjoy it. A good horse. It's a lot of fun.
All right.
Got too old, the horses died, and I outlived them.
All right, I remember going to your house and you saddling up some horses and letting us ride them. You also had a go-kart that we rode around your driveway. I remember that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what I said. I forgot. No, we always had horse. My daddy had a sawmill, and when I come back out of the Army, I was supposed to go back to this issue and driver's license. And I'd gone so long, I just stayed at home and started. I'd drag the logs from the saw. They didn't have no help. I went back and drug the logs, cut a prospect a million feet of them. Yeah. So what are we doing? So I helped my government daddy on his feet. He couldn't only get nobody. We got him.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And who's this next to you? I met you before, I think.
I'm Maddie.
Maddie Prolo.
That's right, you're Rena's, okay.
I'm a grandpa. Is that right? Will that be your grandpa?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 11. I just turned June 4th. I'm surprised I'm not breaking the camera.
Oh, no, it hadn't broken yet. It's doing good.
You have a beautiful smile.
Your little redhead brother, is he here?
How old are you again?
14.
14. And what's your favorite thing? Hobby or whatever?
I like to play tennis.
You like what?
Tennis.
Tennis. Oh, great. Good. Okay. All right, go.
Hey, I'm Travis.
All right, and your mom is?
Rebecca.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 12.
What's your favorite hobby or
I guess I like chess and stuff.
chess?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love chess too. When I was your age, I used to play it a lot. I don't play it anymore. I don't have time. All right, thanks. This is my niece, Rebecca. Cousin once removed.
Yes. And we're glad everybody got together tonight.
Yes. And where do you live?
In Statesville, North Carolina.
In Statesville. Okay.
Close to Mama, on the other side of Mama.
And there's Mama.
Yeah. And Aunt Irene.
And then Irene, I've got them. Hi. Okay. Oh, I've got some in my pocket. All right, your name is?
Rena Provo.
Yes.
I'm the third daughter.
Third? Okay.
Of Lee and Marie. And I have two children. Their names are Maddie, and she's 11. And Jonathan is 14 and a half. We're currently in Oklahoma. What else?
What's your favorite hobby or pastime? Or?
Right. My favorite pastime is travel. I'm currently involved in some sewing and quilting projects. So I'm doing that as an interest, doing a little bit of painting, watercolor, did some watercolor classes. And I'm just involved with my kids and their activities. Jonathan is getting ready to do a lacrosse camp at Duke. And this is tough because there's no lacrosse play where we are in Oklahoma. I think the closest is either Dallas or Stillwater. So he said, well, if I move, can I still play lacrosse? I said, we'll send you to camp. So we're going to go to the Duke lacrosse camp. And he plays the guitar a little bit when he practices. He plays clarinet in band in school, plays tennis, did some wrestling. And this past winter, he was in the Nutcracker. He was the Nutcracker Prince.
Oh.
And the Magician's Nephew, which surprised us, but he did so good. The dance teacher says he's natural.
Great.
Now, Maddie was also in the Nutcracker. She was in the party scene and one of the clowns, and she had fun, did good. I think she's a little bit more theatrical, more so than a dance. She plays the piano when I can get her to practice. When we were in Chicago, she did Irish dancing, so she did make the transition to ballet because there's no Irish dancing in where we are. They're both taking horseback riding, and we're here to visit.
Thank you. Are you gonna show me your friend here? What's the friend's name? Oh, can he say something? Can you make his mouth move?
His mouth won't move.
It won't move? Well, can you pretend like you're talking for him?
Oh, silly.
Yeah, pretend like he's talking.
He don't have no voice. He's shy of the camera.
Oh, he is?
Shy.
He's shy?
Yeah.
And how old are you, Dustin? 4?
4.5.
4.5.
And October I'm gonna be 5.
October. What day?
Well, it's gonna take pretty long.
All right, are you getting tired, ready for bed?
What?
It's getting late, you know.
Did he talk to you?
Yeah, he talked to me finally. How you doing, Wayne?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Okay.
Good.
What are you doing now? Working for state police?
Yeah. Still working for state and local.
Still?
To be on camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this around my dad.
No.
Yuppies.
Kim, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Look after Dustin. Don't.
You call
At
it,
work
you call that fun?
cater parties.
Where's one next week?
Oh, I don't know.
Kim, that's enough.
Okay, you sure that's enough?
That's enough.
Is that off your bear, baby?
What?
You can cook those carrots.
Oh. Quit, that hurt.
Margaret, don't you want something to
Quit.
honey, I'll make grab a bite, but I
Daddy.
really need it. Thank you. You just go around and take care of yourself. You're the one who needs something.